There just wasn't a single scene that we had until we wrote that one where it was just the two of them alone together. And we wanted to see what that was like, because as much as they spend time apart and don't have any intimacy, there are still moments where they're going to be alone together. And we were curious what that conversation would be like. I mean, these are two of the most powerful people in the story. They're people who have been married for, what, 17 years now, and that marriage is what keeps the kingdoms together, because it's the joining of those two families, the Baratheon family and the Lannister family, that ensures stability. So what do they talk about when they're alone? And we didn't want it to be purely just a fight between them. We've seen them at odds before. We've seen them when there are other people around fighting. We understand that they fight a lot, but to have yet another fight just seemed kind of boring to us. So we were more interested in almost like a moment of peace between them. It's a very uneasy peace because they don't get along very well, and if it doesn't end well. You know, there's a great deal of unhappiness between them. But at the same time, they're two very smart individuals, and they're two clear-eyed individuals in the sense that they're both very aware of the truth of their marriage. There are no illusions about the fact that this is a loveless marriage, that they've never loved each other, at least for Cersei's part, hasn't loved him since the night of their wedding. And you know, and they're very formidable opponents in their way. And it's like they've been fighting this low-grade warfare for 17 years, and we want to see kind of a moment of détente between them when they could just speak openly, and it's a wonderful moment for Mark Addy and for Lena Headey, because, you know, they're both very fine actors, and I think it let them play different colors than they normally play with those characters.